Good morning. Happy Sunday. I wonder if anybody's even awake yet. We're going to do something a little fun this morning. I got a quick little project for you guys that I'm going to do. And I want to show you how to do it because I have some exclusive bundles that are going to be available only in my customer group, and I'm going to get those posted today. And so I have limited numbers of them. I cannot tell you prices on anything. So you have to make sure you're in my customer group. So if you're not, make sure you type group underneath and I can send you the link to that. So let's get started. I'm going to give everybody a few minutes to pop on. Not sure how many people are going to be on live, but I need to make sure that we're streaming everywhere. So when you pop on, please make sure that you say hello and go ahead and share this on your timeline, which would be awesome. So I'm really excited. So what we're going to do, I'll show you guys while we're setting everything up. This is actually one of our Chalk Couture bases that we have. This is our box frame. It's 5.5 by 7. Okay, this is designed to be a one-time use. Okay, so this isn't a chalkboard. It's like a wood frame. It's all prime, prepped, and ready to go. Okay, so this is a little bit different than the chalkboards, but this is a Chalk Couture. And we are going to do one of our A-size transfers, which I have lots of designs, but this is the one that we're going to do. It's going to sit in here very cute. This is Well-Behaved Women Rarely Make History. So I think it's cute, right? And so I'm going to do it in our candy apple red and our teal, okay? Because I'm going to have some bundles where you're going to be able to get the box frame. You can get one of the A-size transfers that I have. You're going to get a squeegee, and you're going to pick your color chalk paste, and you'll be able to add additional. So if you want prices, you have to check my group later for that. All right, so we'll give everybody a minute. Let me make sure that we are streaming live everywhere we need to be, and then we're going to get started. Make sure y'all say hi. I can't see who's here. It just says how many people are viewing, but it doesn't tell me who it is. So I know I've been really busy. I haven't been, I've been working a little part-time as I'm building my new business. So I haven't been home the past couple days to actually go live. So I'm trying to squeeze these in when I can, which I love. That's what I love about this. It's very flexible, that's for sure. All right, we're going to share this. I'm going to put this into the group. Y'all share it for me too. You can share it on your timeline. Let's see. We're going to put it on group. I wish you could set this up before you went live. I hate having to do this. Hey Elizabeth, how are you? It makes me share it. Like I can't share it until after I start. So then I have to like, hey, hold on. I got to make sure everything is where it needs to be. Because you know, more people watch live video than anything. Because it's live. You never know what's going to happen. All right. There we go. All right. That usually gets us more viewers when we share. All right. So let's get started. I'm excited. So those of you just popping in, hey, Stacy. We're going to do a quick little project with some bundles that I'm going to have for sale that I have in stock. They're for sale, and I'm going to post them in my customer group later today. So I have limited numbers. If you're interested in these bundles, it's going to be first come, first serve. And if we get a good response, I will order more and I will make more bundles for you guys. All right. That way you're not having to order them from my website and all of that. And I can put together things for you. Like I have the individual pastes that you can't buy. Thanks, Elizabeth. Appreciate it. I'm going to have the individual pastes that can go with these so you don't have to buy these larger full-size ones if you just want to try the products and do like a little sample project. So these are going to be great deals for you guys. It's going to save you some money and it's going to allow you to try the products. So let's get started. Like I said, this is our 5x7 box frame. It's not huge. It's not a chalkboard. This is like a wood material. So it is only one-time use, but because it's Chalk Couture brand, it's prepped, primed, and ready to go. So you don't have to wax it. You don't have to do anything to it. The only thing you're going to do is you're going to put your transfer right on it. All right, so this is a brand new transfer. I got a whole bunch of oh my gosh, I got a big shipment. I placed this like monster order. And so I've got lots and lots of stuff here and projects that we're working on. And I'm working on putting together bundles. I have 2 bundles ready to go. I'm going to be posting this afternoon. And one of the bundles is going to be this little combination here. All right, so we're doing well-behaved women rarely make history. I love this. How cute is that? All right, so first thing we're gonna do is we're going to unpeel, right? Because this is a brand new transfer. You don't want to just stick it on there because these are super sticky when you get them. And you can use them over and over and over again, but you don't want to stretch them out. So what I'm doing is I have just an old kitchen towel over here that I am going to fuzz this, and I have an old cookie sheet. There are uses for your old cookie sheets, ladies. You can use it for your chocolate door. All right, so I am just gonna fuzz this and make sure that it's, oh, there's glitter on that. That's what happens when you let your niece, all right, hold on, let me get one that's not all glittery. Here's a clean one. She was in here playing, which is fine, I don't mind. All right, so, and these are just old kitchen towels, right, that I'm just repurposing. So I am literally just putting it on the towel, and this is what we call fuzzing. This is just gonna get some of the sticky off. It's gonna give you, take some of the particles up so it's not quite as sticky, because you don't want this, you can kind of see, like, can you kind of see the little fuzz on there? So that's what fuzzing is. So it's not quite as sticky, because if you put it on a surface and it sticks too far, you're gonna start pulling and stretching your transfers, and you certainly don't wanna do that. So, hey everybody, make sure y'all say hello. Thanks for tuning in. All right, so I am just going to kind of put this in the center and center it up. And you can, if you don't like where it ends up, you can always fix it. You want to kind of make sure that it's straight. All right, so I'm just kind of lining it up. Let's see. I had a piece of fuzz. And you could even add stuff to this too if you wanted to. Okay, I think that's pretty good. So now what I'm doing is I'm just pushing it down, making sure that there's no air bubbles and that it's got a good tight seal, because we want to make sure that this goes on smooth. I think it looks pretty good. I'm just checking for air bubbles. Because if you get an air bubble, especially with the details in the lettering, like if you had like an air bubble right here in the middle of this O, what'll happen is the white part that you see here is the silk screen, all right? And so the teal is, the teal on there is the actual sticky part. So if you had an air bubble under there, what's gonna happen is your chalk paste is going to get up into that air bubble and it's gonna smear. So to get those nice, sharp, crisp lines that you get with these, just make sure that it is down, especially on this board, because this is a one-time use. This isn't one you're gonna just keep erasing. We do have one that you can keep erasing. So that's the difference. This is one of our chalk boards. This one is reusable. This one is not. All right, so that's important to understand. All right, so we're going to, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to do the well-behaved women make history. I'm going to do that in teal, and then I'm going to put rarely in red, because I just thought that would be cute, just to kind of highlight it. Now, I have cut my squeegees in half because this is a smaller. Okay, so I don't want to, it would be hard for me to get in the details with this super big squeegee. So you can see the difference. All right, so I'm going to use one of these for more detailed projects. So if you end up getting one of these packages and you get the whole squeegee, you can definitely cut it in half and reuse your squeegees, all right? So let's see. I am going to get my teal open. So when you open your full-size paste, you want to check them for consistency, because they will, they can get a little bit dry if you haven't used them. It's not a big deal. All of the stuff is water soluble. So if you get where it's not quite how you want it, this is water. Take a little spray bottle, put some water in there, and you just mix it up. Let me get a little bigger one to mix with, right? So you want to kind of mix it, and you want it to be the consistency of like yogurt, right? You don't want it to be super thick. I'm just kind of stirring. I'm going to add a little bit. You don't want to add too much water. So like one little squirt at a time is really all you need, because this stuff goes right back to the right consistency. And if you can see, I've been using this for a while, so it starts to dry on the side. That's not a big deal. I can just scrape that back in, put water on it, and it's good to go. So this, like a full size, if you were to buy a full size, it's going to last you forever. All right, so let's get going. All I'm going to do is put it on, and I'm just going to start swooshing. I think it's going to be really pretty with the teal. Probably should use the smaller one for this, because it's kind of, I don't know how well you guys can see me on here. If you can see what I'm doing. It's hard with these camera angles. Apparently my internet is not strong enough for me to do the dual cameras, because we're DSL out here in the sticks, y'all. Country. And you could do these all different colors. Like, there's so many different ways that you could do these. All right. We're just gonna, you want to go kind of quick, because if you take too long with it, what's going to end up happening is it's going to dry. Your chalk paste is going to dry on your stencil, and you don't want that to happen, because it could crack. You could get some cracking when you pull it up. You want it to be nice and clean and smooth. So I'm putting it on kind of thick right now, and then I'm going to go back over it and kind of thin it out, make sure that I got everything down in there. Hey, how's everybody doing? Make sure you say hi when you pop on. I see lots of people coming on, popping in and out. Hope you guys are having an awesome, awesome Sunday. Mine has been pretty good. All right, so here's the other thing. You can see I got it on thick, but you see how I have those lines? I want the excess off of there, because that will show through on your transfer, right? So we're taking the excess off, and I'm just scraping it back in. That's all I'm doing. All right, so don't worry, you can't really use too much, because you're gonna scrape the excess back off of there. And it's gonna go right back into the tub. Going all different directions. You can see how much I'm getting back. It's like you're recycling your chalk paste. It's pretty awesome. All right, so next we're gonna do the rarely, and we wanna do this pretty quickly as well. This is a good consistency, the red. Here's the thing with the red, guys. The red is more than likely gonna stain this. It's okay, it doesn't matter if it stains it, because you can reuse it. So I'm just gonna do the red. We do have a little magic eraser that we sell that really helps clean these, because these are reusable. So you don't have to just do this on the one. You can chalk this stuff. I mean, you can chalk anything with this. Those of you just joining, we are doing a little project here on, I'm showing you guys a little project that you can do, and make sure you're in my customer group, because I'm going to be offering this as a bundle at a special price for you guys. And I can't talk about price on my business page, so make sure you type group, put the comment group underneath of here, and when I'm done, I will go in and add you to the group. And those bundles are going to be posted today, and they are limited quantities, so first come, first serve. All right, here we go. Ready? Let's pull it up and see what we got. It's going to be pretty. When you pull your transfer up, guys, you need to make sure that you're not just pulling from one side. You want to make sure that you're pulling equal pressure. So what I'm trying to do is get a corner and the other corner. Can you see what I'm doing? How I'm pulling at equal pressure at the same time. Ooh, that's pretty. Oh my God, I love it. Wait till y'all see this. Wait till y'all see it. It turned out really awesome. Where's my little, here it is, my wash thing. This looks awesome, y'all. Can you guys see that? Isn't that pretty? Like, you could even do this in black. Hey, Edward, I will absolutely add you to the group as soon as I'm done with the live. Look how pretty that turned out. So you could do this in like different colors. You could do it in ombre. If I wanted to Hey Elizabeth, I'll add you. So if I wanted to put some more embellishments on here, I could, or I could just leave it like this. But remember, this one is not reusable. This one is designed to do like a one-time project. But I absolutely love this. I think it turned out like super cute. Well-behaved women. So you can see what I'm talking about here. Can you see the details in the O right there? Like when I was telling you, when you put it down, make sure you have no air bubbles. And you're going to get these nice, crisp, clean, really pretty projects that are going to come out. You can reuse the transfer. So what I did was I took it and I put it in this little plastic tub. I'm going to take it, I'm going to wash it with some warm water. And then we have our little, I don't know what I did with it. It's right here. We have our little, it's kind of like a magic eraser. It's really good, and it scrubs them right off, and then you put it back on the sticky. Let it air dry though. Make sure it's fully dry. Put it back on your backing, and you can reuse this over and over and over again. So like if you wanted to make a whole bunch of them for teachers, you know, different things that you want to do. So I'm super excited to be able to offer the bundles to you guys. I'm definitely going to have those today. Also, if you want to save 40% on your purchases, let me know. I can definitely help you guys do that. You can become a designer like me and get 40% off of everything. So, all right. Well, thank you so much for tuning in. I am going to go clean up and take some finished pictures of this and put them in the group. And I will get those bundles up shortly if you guys are interested in the group. But you guys have a fabulous Sunday, and I will talk to y'all soon. Have a great day.